Hey everybody, today's date is July 15th, Friday. The time is 6:20 p.m. I was sitting here thinking and I had a lot of thoughts going through my mind today. But today I would like to talk about something that's really been on my mind that is really amazing. I want to talk about the Terminator who got terminated. Yes, I'm talking about the governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I was just sitting here thinking about when he took office, with all the controversy about him having a kid by the maid and living in his house among his wife and his other children. And my heart really goes out to her. But my heart really goes out for the American people who elected this man in, who stood there and put his hand on the Bible and swore to uphold the law and the Constitution of the United States. I mean, how do you stand there and put your hand on the Bible, knowing all along, okay, you had a child out of wedlock, outside the bonds of your wife and your family, got this child staying in your house, and you standing there and them sucking all of the Americans to vote you in office. Now, if you can put your hand on the Bible, you don't have no conscience. I mean, look, so much of this is just going on in America where our elected officials can stand there and put their hands on the Bible and swear on the oath. On the oath. I thought, when you swear on the Bible on the oath and you found out, to be a lie, that's called perjury. And to me, that's defrauding the public and leading us on to really believe that he was innocent and he was a standing up man and he would uphold the law. Now, how you going to put somebody to death? You have signed an execution paper to have somebody executed, and you just as guilty as the person you executed. I do believe that Governor Schwarzenegger did put somebody to death while he was in office and did not pardon them. But now he had the same token lied on the oath, put his hand on the Bible. The Bible, which is supposed to be the holy book that contains the pure, unadulterated, undisputable word of God. How do you put somebody to death and yet don't turn around and put your hand on the Bible and swear under oath that you are going to uphold the laws of the Constitution and the United States, and you're going to protect people? Oh, really now? I mean, come on, folks. Let's take a look at this. You put somebody to death. So now what is his penalty for lying? Oh, he just walks scot-free. He gets his pension. He still gets to keep his house and benefits and everything. Oh, no, I don't think so. I think that is not justice. If that had been a person of ordinary status, they'd have been locked up. First of all, it just goes to show you there is no honesty even among our elected officials. They're human just like we are, and capable of deceiving, capable of lying, capable of stealing like anybody else. Just because they went to Harvard University, just because they played. Now, he played a Terminator. In the movies, he's supposed to be getting rid of all the bad guys, and he turned out to be worse than the guys that he was trying to put out of commission in the movies. Okay, they call him the Terminator. Terminator got terminated. Okay, brought his whole family to shame. And I mean, when you really think about it, I'm so glad that I'm not a constituent are residing in California, and I didn't vote him in because I don't like being played for a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Who likes being played for a sucker? And the man played us. He played the United States people. He played us for a sucker because he knew all along he had this baby. He knew he would lie when he put his hand on the Bible. And he walking around just grinning, you know, like making, he is so debonair. He romanced us. He romanced the stone. I'm serious. He suckered us. The American people were suckers. He played the game. You know what I'm saying? You can tell he a hood rat. He's straight from the hood. He pulled it off. You know what I'm saying? He looked the American people in the face. He even stood before the person that held the Bible, looked them in the face. His wife standing on the side. Everybody standing there, all the nigga, Schwarzenegger, all the Schwarzenegger, all just shouting and chanting and carrying on. And he knew all along that he was lying. I wonder what was he thinking when he was being voted in. Because he was saying, yeah, I fooled y'all. I got over. But see, that's what happened. See, that's why they said what you do in the dark shall surely come to the light. You understand? You can fool the people, but you can't fool God no time. And God was very furious about it. He said, oh yeah, you gonna put your hand up on my book and tell a lie? Oh, okay, I'm going to let you enjoy it for a while, but then I'm going to bring you down. I'm going to bring you so down that your word ain't going to stand for nothing. And really, I would never believe anything Arnold Schwarzenegger said again. I don't care how many movies he make anymore. I wouldn't even pay my money to go even see him because he lied to us. I even liked it, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I got all his movies. But see, that's what happened when you put actors in office. They good act on the screen. He can act. Oh, he played that part real good. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I give you a thumbs up because you really pulled that one off. But you know what? Thank God there is a God, because He brought you out and showed you what you really are. How do you sleep at night? Do you sleep at night knowing that you put this man, even though this man might have been guilty of the crimes that he committed, but look how many people you killed. How many families you deceived. I mean, you was a public image and people looked it up to you. Look at our children. They even looked it up to you and are only here. Even your own children. You know what I'm saying? What penalty is it for a man that do bring their family to ruins? The wife heartbroken, the children are heartbroken. They living with their brother all along. What was you ashamed of this kid? I mean, it wasn't no shame when you was like, you know, doing your thing. We thought we voted you in the office. Oh, but I forgot. You was doing this before you got in the office. So what was you doing when you was on the campaign trail? I mean, you was really campaigning, huh? But Arnold Schwarzenegger, thumbs up. You pulled this one over the American people. You played us, but you got played in the end. So you can't mess around on God's people. You know what I'm saying? God bless America. We say it every day. And truly, America is being blessed by God. And today, I'm going to give God some praise because He's bringing out a lot of these undercovers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just coming out the closet with all of these wedlock babies, and they talking about people on welfare, talking about we bringing the economy down with babies, and always talk about Puerto Ricans and blacks and Hispanics and minorities, and we lazy and we did. Hey, now Arnold Schwarzenegger, what have you got to say for yourself? What category can we put you in? We see that you ain't lazy, that you definitely was taking care of business. You know what I'm saying? We see you as on the job. And we paid you. So what compensation do we get back for this? I want to know. I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger is entitled to retire with his pension. I don't think he should have anything. I don't even think he should be permitted to act anymore because he's already played the biggest role he could ever play by deceiving the American people. and deceiving them to the point that they voted him in the office. And then we paid him. We paid him with our hard-earned tax money to represent us. How you gonna represent somebody and you a crook, you a liar, you a cheat? Who are you representing? I would like to know, Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, my heart goes out to Mrs. Schwarzenegger. You know what I'm saying? Money don't erase, damage. Really. For people like Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger, they should be put on an island. But there should be some kind of penalty rather than just kick him out of office. Because like I said, if it was a person of ordinary status, we'd be sitting under the jailhouse. You understand? First of all, they call that fraud. There is a law against fraud. There is a law against willfully, what they call it, you willfully defrauded the people. Willfully, maliciously, knowingly, okay, perpetrated a fraud against the United States and the people of the United States who believed you that you would go into office and do the right thing. How you going to do the right thing and you ain't even right? You got to be in the right position to do right. Got to do right, be right, act right, see right, look right, speak right, love right. You just got to be right. And Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger, you were not right from the beginning. You were corrupt. And in the law terms, they have the tree of fruit off the poisonous tree. Well, you are fruit off the poisonous tree. Arnold Schwarzenegger, you have just been terminated. Goodbye. Tune in again Monday at the same time for another commentary. Oh, I've got something juicy set up for you on Monday. Oh, yes, I've got some juicy commentary. I'll see you Monday. God bless you. Have a nice weekend. Signing off, Lady Mama Duke. Oh, good evening, world.